What is going on, guys? My name is Rage and we are back today with a video guide and playthrough here of the World 9-30 Vanilla Castle Gate. So quickly show you guys here, this is the team, the 5-man roster that I'm using right now. 125k that was able to get me through it. And if you guys recall, I've only been playing the game for less than 2 weeks now, but got super lucky with a couple of ancients. I'll walk you guys through my overall build as well as substitutes, because I also understand that not many players will likely have 2 ancients like the way I do. But in this video, especially with me being newer in the game, I really want to showcase for you guys the power of Eclair, you know, just how powerful she is and the damage she can bring, regardless if you don't have 2 ancients like I do in Hollyberry and Pure Vanilla. So that being said, I'll show you guys quickly each of my characters here. Hollyberry, this is what I have as her right now, and as you can see, no stars built up just because she is new for me. And as you can see with the element toppings there, it does increase her overall defensive capabilities. If you don't have Hollyberry, I do recommend either bring in Dark Choco, potentially Strawberry Crepe if you have her. But I mean, Coco is a really good one too. When I started out playing, she can soak up a lot of damage, and you know, she does have a lot of similar capabilities in terms of healing and soaking up that immunity and making sure that it prevents damage on your team. Next, Pure Vanilla, definitely one of the best healers, if not the best in the game. Again, super lucky with her RNG orb drop there. But as you guys can see with her, also the cooldown is what I'm fully maximizing here to ensure that she can consistently use the chocolate toppings to actually increase her healing capabilities, refreshing that skill. I recommend herb or cotton if you have them available as well. You know, for the time being, I did actually use custard in the very beginning too until I got Pure Vanilla. So still very viable. They provide a lot of protection and healing, but for sure the main key to this getting through this is actually having a strong Eclair now in the banner in terms of being available for the promotion. I know there's a mix between a toss-up between having the raspberry toppings versus the cooldown, but I do like the chocolate here just because by increasing to actually be used more often than once, you know, and consistently using it, I do like to stack that up. The ability here is actually also granting allies with a gain on HP shield too, so that really just helps shouldering damage, and as well as being able to, you know, allow our healer to actually be able to have that reduction and be able to consistently use heals. Providing a little bit of crowd control and damage as well is Latte here. And with Latte, I really like the fact that she actually has a lot of crowd control and damage. And as you can see with her, I actually did opt to use the raspberry here just to increase her overall damage output. But for her, yeah, it's just keeping enemies out of the way and making sure they're grouped together to ensure that we have some good damage. If you guys don't have Latte, you know, a great substitute is actually Espresso, because Espresso operates very similar to her. Only difference is that he doesn't have his silence like she does when she uses her skill. But you know, great damage overall and a little bit of crowd control. And then last but not least, I am using Dark Choco to soak up damage next to Hollyberry. Dark Choco, very, very good. I know some players may opt not to use 2 frontliners in this case, but I like the fact that his ability actually does apply more of like a defense down and decreasing their overall defense, ensuring that we have an overall increase in damage. Just overall, if you guys don't have Dark Choco, you know, I also would recommend T-Knight. He's in the promotion right now, especially those of you starting. Great opportunity to grab him along the way. But those are the characters I would recommend using, but for sure the MVP is definitely Eclair. So with that being said, you guys, let's dive right into the gameplay. And just for your guys' reference as well, this is the same team that's actually pushed me through all of the stages in World 9. So yes, this team can actually be used in the different nodes preceding the boss here being Strawberry Crepe. So starting things off, just given how my upgrades are, we can really shuffle through our abilities from the get-go. So very beginning, I do like to start things off with Latte's Vortex, and then I actually combo that with Dark Choco and Eclair's damage. So whenever you get a chance to heal, activate the healer's ability. So in this case, whenever I see that Pure Vanilla has a cooldown, I do go ahead and use his ability to actually heal up, because the sooner I use it, the more likely the healing will come back and the skill can be reused. So it's a rinse and repeat. I always like to start things off with Dark Choco to apply the defense down, followed by Eclair's damage overall. And as you can see, Latte, I'm just spamming her skill whenever it's up, so it almost becomes an auto battle, but it works out in the sense that the cooldowns really refresh and keep each other constantly moving. So even when I'm not facing enemies, I activate Pure Vanilla's healing, just because, you know, with his healing, we can actually get some heals up before the battle initiates, and as well initiating a shield. So you can see we start things off for a Strawberry Crate, activating defense down, and then Eclair's damage, and then we just try to soak up everything we can. You really want to see if you can time the barrier and the shield right when damage is being taken, but obviously at the end of the day, you can see we almost go down there. Eclair takes quite a big hit there. I'm scared that one of them will be down, but fortunately the shield goes up just in time. And once again, Latte is just interrupting everything with her crowd control and just consistently making sure that Dark Choco's defense down lands first, and then inflicting the rest of the abilities there. So it's a really powerful effect because it can do a lot of damage to single target, such as the boss here being Strawberry Crate. Hope this video was able to give you guys some insight into some overall strategies, but again, Eclair's damage is just absolutely broken, and if you can combo that up with someone like Dark Choco, you can really maximize it. So thank you guys. I hope this video was able to help, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.